Hello everybody, how are you? Today I have a very short video where, well, I think it's going to be short, where we're going to be talking about my patterns and my little bit of fabric that's come in so far. So if you are interested to find out what I ordered from Simplicity's website, I will get to that in just a minute. So this week was a very busy week. I went to a lot of concerts and school concerts, and then last night my kids played at the Stir Museum, and so I can put in a little bit of their footage of them playing at the Cleary House this year at the end. So if you're interested in seeing what an 1860s farmhouse looks like with some cello music playing in it, stay tuned till the end. Otherwise, I will start though by showing you the fabric that I got. The same week, like that same Black Friday week, Joann's had online, well, and in the store, they had a lot of, their flannel was on sale. And while I have some flannel left over from last year, I actually went on to find some dinosaur flannel, like what I had made my son's dinosaur shirt out of last year. He lost his shirt and he really wanted it back, and nobody's turned it in. I was thinking maybe I'd just make him a new one with the same fabric, but they were out. But they did have this dinosaur fabric in a really pretty green. I think it will look really nice on him, and so he knows that I got this and that I'm going to make him another shirt, because I didn't want to get something that he wouldn't like. But I'm excited to use this. I'm going to probably wait till after Christmas to make it up. And then there's this brown fabric. It's a cozy, cuddle cozy, one of the comfy cozy? I don't know. Anyway, it's just a brown. It's chocolate brown, I think is what it's called. And it I got for making my son kind of a cloak that he is planning on going on a hiking trip, a backpacking trip with his father and his brother next summer. I am not going to go because I would just slow everybody down. So they're all 6 foot and above, and I am short and I got little legs and kind of back hip problems. I figure it's better for me. I'll go visit friends or something while they backpack. But so that is going to be a lining for the green wool that he already has, and then he'll have an extra layer for when he's out backpacking that he can easily take off or put on. So that's what that's for. Now let's get to the patterns. I did two sets, and the first set was the one that was the most, and it was all of the patterns were $3.99. So there's a variety. I got out of this bunch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. So Butterick 6250 is, I got it primarily for this view, or maybe this view. It takes 2 5/8 yards, and I have 2 3/4 yards of purple wool. So I got some flannel that hasn't come in yet that I'm going to line the wool with, and then make one of these to wear when it's not like down around the 0 degrees and to go to work and things that will just look nice. All of my other capes are either not lined or they're starting to look a little used and worn. So I got this pattern for that purpose. Then New Look 6340. I anticipate making this dress, but I might just make this dress, and then if I wanted to, I could wear like a long sleeve t-shirt or any t-shirt underneath. And the reason why I got this is because I have some white border print fabric. It's a cotton. It looks like a painting. I did a video that I included on it. I included it in, but I need just a straight looking, I cannot put the pockets on, but this would show very nicely that border print and the pictures and all of that, I saw the pattern on the website and I was like, that is exactly what I need. So that was New Look 6340. I had gotten some brown corduroy that I was going to use with my last video where I made the Largo cargos, and it turned out I didn't have enough. So now I have not enough corduroy to make pants for me or for any of my family. And so I started looking for, you know, a skirt that I could make. I didn't have a pattern. I don't have a pattern here at my house. So when I was ordering online, I was searching for a pattern, and I came upon this one, New Look 6627, to make just this nice straight skirt. It's got buttons down the side, and there were several different variations of this skirt in lots of different patterns from different, you know, people like Simplicity McCall's, whatever. And so I chose this pattern because I have liked this little top forever. I have looked at it probably for the last 2 years, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get it. I can get this skirt, make it out of the corduroy, and then I can make this for summertime. So I'm looking forward to doing that, actually. New Look 6582. I just really like this shirt, and the pants are cute, and they're loose, but they're not too loose. Okay, the next pattern is Simplicity 9840. I got it for the onesie. So I had bought some fabric, Minky fabric from Fabric Mart a couple of months ago, and I was going to make these oversized hoodies for my boys for Christmas. And it turns out that they don't like that. I started showing them because they're everywhere, and I started showing them, and they're like, no, that doesn't, I'd get too hot, or, you know, I don't wear hoodies, or, you know how people are, you know how kids are. They just didn't like that. So I got this because I was thinking I would make them the onesie out of it, and then I was like, and then I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know what, they probably, if they don't want the hoodies, they probably don't want the onesie. So then I was thinking, I'm just going to give them the fabric, and I'm going to tell them these are your options, and if they don't like any of the options, I guess I'll make me a onesie. I don't know. Make me a hoodie. I need it when I'm down in my little dungeon working. It gets pretty cold. So, okay, I say dungeon. It's not really a dungeon. It's just down in the basement area. And so it's kind of dark in where I do, like when I work from home, it's kind of dark. Anyway, okay, Simplicity 9857. A lot of people I've seen in the pattern hauls that I've watched this last week, a lot of people grabbed this one, and I did because of the cardigan. I really like the cardigan, and then also I like the straight-legged knit pants. So I think I might make that. I have some fabric in mind for the cardigan. Then Simplicity 9858. I think this is a really nice oversized shirt, and I like that the way it's just the stand, it's not the full collar. So I bought some flannel that I might make my father a flannel shirt for Christmas if it gets here and if it's done in time. Okay, McCall's 80.99. I tried to get this a couple of months ago at Joann's. It was sold out. So I got for this view right here. Vogue 8854. I just like how unique all of these versions are, and where the button placket or the zipper placket, I think it's a zipper, is offset. I thought it would be really interesting to make that. So I bought it. I don't know when I'll make it, but I thought it was cute, and I like this high collar. So I actually have a lot of knit now, and so yeah. Then the second batch, oops, it's not as many, there's just 4 this time. I went on the clearance section of the website, and I got Vogue 1754. I like how this belts, and so it kind of holds it in. I don't know when I might make this. Actually, that's interesting. The belt is separate. On the back here, you can see the belt is separate, and then it has the cape itself, and then it's same here, it's just the long version. So there must be like belt slits that you just kind of put the belt through. I kind of like that. That's kind of a neat idea. I don't know, I might end up making this out of that. Well, no, it's way too much fabric. This requires, out of a 60-inch fabric, for the short one is still 3.5 yards. So I can't use this, but I might in a future. A future cape that I'm become addicted to capes. Simplicity 9018. I have been watching this pattern again for like years, and I realized that there's a turtleneck. It is a turtleneck pattern. I have been looking for a turtleneck pattern, and I know it's just a t-shirt with a collar, but I feel safer if I have a pattern. And then of course there's this nice little drapey top that goes over the top, and the long dress. It's just a whole bunch of reasons why for clearance price of $4 I was like, okay, fine. There is McCall 7925, and I just, another pattern that I've looked at for a long time. I like the tiers that are down at the bottom. I like that you have the long sleeve option. I don't think I would ever wear a belt with it, but I like the little waistband kind of at the bottom of the bodice. So it was just a cute one. I thought I'd give it a try. And then McCall's 8198. This version, most likely. I don't like the short crop, but this collar is really neat. It just kind of opens up, and this is a little bit longer, or even the one with the peplum. Let me show you on the back. So I just thought it was cute. Like I do most of my shopping, if it's cute, I want it. Well, that is everything I've got to show you today. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Were any of those patterns interesting to you? Have you done any pattern shopping? Is there anything that you've picked up lately that you're like, yeah, I'm so happy I finally got that one? Thank you to all the new subscribers and to all you old people that have been hanging out with me. I appreciate that so much, that you are here and spend your time with me. So I like spending my time with you. So have a great rest of your weekend and a great week, and I will see you in the next video, which should be wildcard weekend. And I've got a very cute shirt for me that I am looking forward to sharing with you, and then also I'm hoping to have my son's pants done. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thank you.